Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, scholars and dignitaries, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my world. Hello, friends. So there was recently a very interesting study published that, well, to say the least, was a little surprising to a lot of people. Researchers in Norway studied information gathered from 46,000 people from throughout 67 countries to see if they could gather some common characteristics about the relationship between money and morality. And again, the results were very interesting. So, are rich people really less kind than poor people? Is money the root of all evil, as many say, or is the actual link about being poor and having more gratitude and a higher overall set of moral standards? Well, according to this study, yes, rich people are more likely to be mean than those from poorer backgrounds. Analyzing data from 46,000 people from across 67 countries, including information on wealth and levels of morality and moral behavior, a team of researchers from the University of Agder in Norway made several discoveries. This research suggests that, overall, a lack of wealth is actually linked to higher moral standards. And while the link was not strong, it was still statistically significant, according to the researchers, who said that poorer people were more likely to donate to charity and help others. The authors of the study said that, in general, research in this field goes in many directions. Some studies show a positive association between socioeconomic status and morality, while other studies show a negative association. Tobias Odenbring, a professor at the University of Agder, along with Christian Elbeck as project director, and a team of 3 colleagues from Aarhus University in Denmark, analyzed data from over 46,000 participants for this study from 67 different countries. So you can see that the results were not from simply one culture or one country. And they were surprised at what they found. That lower socioeconomic status, that is, being from a poorer background and having access to fewer resources, was directly linked to higher moral attitudes and higher moral behavior. Now, generally, lower socioeconomic status is a term that means lower income or having lower social and economic means. It is in no way, shape, or manner a term that identifies deficiencies of character. It simply refers to their overall income levels. This author stated that clearly the findings from the survey show that individuals who had grown up in environments with low resources had a stronger moral identity compared to others. They were more likely to donate money to charity, and they placed more emphasis on cooperation. In fact, when comparing countries, the researchers found that in those countries with a high degree of social inequity, the population had a stronger moral identity than in countries that had small differences in inequity. The survey measured qualities on a scale such as caring, being fair, kind, generous, helpful, hardworking, and honest. And it was interesting that for whatever reason, a poor person might be first to offer a kindness to another, whereas on the other hand, people who are better off think that they can manage on their own and do not need to intervene in the affairs of others. The authors are in hope that this study will inspire those with high socioeconomic status to think more about people outside their circle of friends and family and act accordingly. They also felt that even if only a small part of people's morality can be explained based upon their socioeconomic status, it could have major consequences when considering the entire world. Just think about it. If the poor and needy are actually more philanthropic, more altruistic, kinder, and more helpful than the rich, then it does make a statement about wealth. But to be honest, the answer is really, it depends. It depends on how one was raised. It depends on how one achieved their wealth. It depends on what one does with their wealth. It depends upon one's character. And it depends on the core tenet of one's faith, the foundation that a person builds their life upon. Is money the root of all evil? Actually, according to Timothy 6:10, it is not money, but the love of money that is the root of all evil. So let's all keep money in its proper perspective. And, oh yes, let's all do more to share kindness, gentleness, and peace to all of our friends and neighbors. Hey, be safe, be well, and may God bless.